Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lorene HD. Last week was a very special moment because it marked the anniversary of this channel, and I decided to make a video to celebrate it with you guys because it couldn't have gotten this far, and it could go much further, of course, but in a year, the amount of support and positive vibes that I got from you guys, as well as the opportunity to provide a little bit of support along your way and your journey towards accepting your herpes status, has been just amazing. Like, it has and still blows me away, and I feel like it deserves a little celebratory video. So what I was thinking is that you guys hear a lot from me, whether it is through these videos or through the notes that I send back when you guys personally reach out to me, but you don't really hear much from each other. And if only you could know, how most of you are pained or worried or anxious about the exact same things, like no matter the different stories or gender or age. I think it would go a long way in shedding this feeling that you're alone in this and kind of de-escalating the whole post-diagnosis situation. So I want to celebrate this milestone by sharing with you a little bit about you. So first, I want to share with you who is watching these videos. And I want to do so because there's this huge assumption that because there's more women that have genital herpes and that there are more women who are publicly speaking about their herpes status, that basically genital herpes would affect only women. And obviously that's wrong. Just to remind you of the statistics, it's 1 in 4 women in the US and 1 in 5 men in the US, so the divide is not that great. Of course, these proportions don't represent people who are herpes carriers. So as you can see, it's both women and men who are tuning in to educate themselves on the topic. Next, I want to share a little bit about the exchanges that I have with people who like you, watch my videos and reach out to me personally. And I want to start with the fact that in the past 12 months I have received around 150 messages across platforms, like whether it's my blog or Instagram, Twitter, etc. And as much as I try to answer every note and be helpful and answer the questions that you guys ask me, sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes it's you guys sharing articles or videos or podcasts or interesting people and shine a light on things that I wasn't aware of. And so I decided to share 3 things that viewers like you have brought to my attention and that I think other people could find interesting and beneficial. So the first gem that was shared with me by a viewer is a mini documentary on Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman. And this guy is like a total freak of nature. He basically uses natural and mindful techniques to train his body to suppress things like viruses, cancer, etc. And I'm probably not doing it justice by telling you about it, but I have linked the mini documentary in the information below if you guys want to watch it. It's about 30 minutes and it was done by Vice. The second gem that was sent my way by a viewer is this really nice short about sex after herpes disclosure. The first time you have sex with a partner after disclosure is actually a pretty delicate moment, and we tend to build up the moment of disclosure, whether you're going to be accepted or rejected. But actually, after you've been accepted and the potential partner decides to still get intimate with you, it's a moment where you can easily get in your own head and have guilt feelings and have just like take the natural aspect of getting intimate with someone away, and you don't want to make your intimacy all about herpes, right? So I really like this short because it shines a light on a situation that is often overlooked, but I also like it because it realistically portrays how it's a 2 people's job to make sex, natural and great, no matter the situation. And the third and last gem that was sent my way by a viewer is a podcast where a woman retraces her experience of sexual abuse and contracting herpes from it. and how she is, you know, slowly overcoming it. You know, it's a very heavy and touching story where she revisits basically her story through events, through relationships with her family, with her husband, with her friends, and with herself as well. Maybe most importantly, I should have started with that. And you know, the times of secrecy, the times of conflicts, just again, very common struggles. No matter the story, I think you will relate to her internal monologues and fears that she had, and that kept her from being open and being herself with her entourage. So keep sending my way books, podcasts, anything that you find on herpes stigma. If you find it helpful, chances are that other herpes positive will find it helpful, and I will soon make a video that compiles all of these resources, and so that other herpes positives can benefit from them. And lastly, I wanted to give a special shout out to some of my most dedicated, supportive, outspoken viewers who are liking and commenting my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. So that is Rhiannon L, Raven, Jerry D, Megan J, Rachel D, Juan T, Brian S, and Rural Queer. That's it. Thanks for watching and making it become bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm so grateful, and I will see you soon. Ciao.